Good morning. Thanks for joining us here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado, just 20 minutes north of Denver. Out here, my name is Dean Jones. Today I'm going to show you a Verona that's really special. It's a brand new floor plan for 25. It's called the 40VTS, which is Verona triple slide. Historically, you had to get to a Verona LE to get this opposing slide. In the front, Renegade's been gracious enough to provide that third slide in the Verona to keep cost down a little bit, and that great big floor plan that we're going to show you in a minute. So we'll just go ahead and get started. Just keep in mind, today is kind of a Renegade day. We're going to follow this up with the beautiful painted classic 45 CMR with Todd Thornton. So stay tuned for that, and we'll get started here. We got the M2 chassis, typical of Verona. It's got a 8.9 Cummins in it. It's a turbo diesel, 360 horsepower, 1,150 pound-feet of torque on this bad boy with an Alison transmission. With Super Cs, you get all this access to your motor. All your fluids are really easy to check, all your filters, your coolant, your air filter, breakaway bumpers on this bad boy. If you were to get in a little bit of some kind of fender bender, you're not going to puncture your tire with your bumper. It's just going to break off and fall to the ground. It's a great deal. Over here we have more fluid, water separator, just everything real easy access. The stock number on this coach, as you'll see, is 5N240-632 for reference. Again, 2025 Verona 40VTS, brand new floor plan. Just a great thing we've been waiting for a long time for. It's in the propulsion paint. Nice silvers and whites, real clean look. We do have an overhead bunk option on this guy. Sight blind spot cameras on it. We also have, this chassis has the safety assurance package with the lane guidance, the electronic stability control, and the collision mitigation. But come around here, you'll see these nice Michelins. They're on Alcoa polished aluminum rims. We have our black anti-slip treads on the way up to our chassis. Nice easy access, grab handles all the way up. Real easy to get in and out. We also have air ride seats on this guy, both sides. Nice little entry light shining down on you so you can get in and out at night. 100 gallons of fuel, diesel fuel on the M2. You open the door, you'll see you have a Lippert mechanical step, 2 steps. You still go to the ground, real easy to get into. You do have a grab handle here and a grab handle here on the way up. Nice little screen door to keep the bugs out in the summertime. Another thing you'll notice about Renegades, I talk about this almost every video, but it's a dual latch door. Carpeted bays. Real easy to shut. Lots of storage right there. You'll see our air hose they supply, some slide locks. And slam latches on all the doors. We also have a nice Samsung Smart TV with a Bose soundbar in here. Great for outdoor entertainment, tailgate parties. You can even Bluetooth your music in there from your phone. Just listen to some music if you don't want to watch TV. Above me is a Girard 15-foot awning with LED light strip on the outside. It's going to illuminate your campsite. Get a couple chairs out here, nice little fire pit, and you're good to go. Dual pane windows around the whole coach. Full body paint. There's not a sticker on this coach. We got a third bay back here. Just plenty of storage. Back here we have a little under storage because this is beyond the drive shaft. So you got a lot deeper storage back here for longer items. And a little storage right there. course, if you're in the market for a Super C, you need a lot of towing power. And that's what the Verona gives you. 20,000 pound hitch, the bigger stinger. You have Voyager camera for a stacker and a 7-way power for all your tow toys. We also have a trailer brake setup underneath the steering wheel over there, already installed. Renegade does a 2-piece back cap. I talk about it every time. If you were to bump this, you're not going to have to replace the whole back cap. You could just take this little part off, put it back on. You'll see lots of real high visibility LED lights throughout the whole back here. And you get your backup camera up there. And not only that, it's just a great aesthetic. It's just a beautiful back cap, beautiful paint job. You also have a rock guard from Renegade right there. You do hear that generator running tonight. Nice quiet diesel generator, I'll show you in a minute. But right here we have our 50 amp cord on a power reel. We have our surge protector. And this just kind of feeds through that little port. It's got rollers on it. You can pull it out, plug her in, shut this door, lock it. And here's that diesel generator. It's an 8,000 watt Onan. Super quiet. Runs off that 100 gallons of fuel, so it'll run for a long, long time. We also have a place to put a sewer hose right there if you need to. Here's our wet bay, real simple. Renegade does some really cool stuff. They actually cut the labels into this metal here so you can never wash the sticker away, the paint away. You'll always know what these functions are for. Black tank wash, cable inlet, mechanical interior, black and gray tank dumps. We got a nice little hose here to fill up your water, and it's on our wheel as well. Low drains. And we also have a place to check our batteries, our fresh tank, our gray tank, and our black tank, along with the 6,000 gallon filtration system here. Put a filter in there, hook it up there, and it filters your water and keeps your whole plumbing safe from calcification. Here's one of our fresh tanks. This is our black and gray tank, 75 each, sorry. This is where you hook your hose up to. We do have our sensors here. Not a whole lot of storage in these doors, but access to both of those tanks. There's our Aqua Hot 250D. It's our hydronic heating and water heater. Nice little Aqua Hot there. And it is a glycol system, so there's your glycol tank. There's a little bit more storage. This is our 3,000 watt inverter right there from Xantrex. We also have 3 lithium batteries in this guy. And that has 600 watts of solar, 3 200 watt panels on the roof. Also on the roof, you're gonna get 2 15,000 BTU ACs on this guy. Here's our depth tank here, and the other side fill on the diesel. And here another air seat, more handles to get up. Here's our trailer brake. I'm going to show this to you right now so it's easier to see. We have our ignition on the left, and we also have a shut off right here for the chassis. I don't know if you can see that. Right here's our block heater. I'm going to plug that bad boy in on the cold days like this morning. Let's go check out the inside. Coming up, we have an interior that's Athens. That's the color of the interior choices on this guy. What you'll notice is plenty of walkway. You got tons and tons of space to walk in here in travel mode. You're just not going to have to turn sideways. You can walk up and down this coach anytime. You can access your refrigerator, your panel, your mid bath, even do some laundry if you have to. Just one of the better setups I've seen in a Super C in a long time. So we'll go ahead and open these slides. And as I do so, some of the specs on this coach. The overall length's under 40. It's 39 foot 10 inches. We've got a width of 8 foot 3 inches. The interior height in here is 7 foot, so we've got plenty of headroom in here. And you got an overall height on the outside at 12 foot 10 inches. Normally this is where you would stop on a Verona, but we got this whole thing's a slide, and again, this is all brand new for 25. If you haven't been in one of these, I mean, it just opens up beautifully. Get this rear one done. The GVWR, if you're wondering, is 37,600 pounds. Fuel is 100 gallons. Fresh tank again is 150 gallons. Black and gray are both 75. As you see, it just opens up just like incredibly in here. If you're square dancers, you can have square dancing lessons in here at 3. Let's go back to the back and kind of show you back to front like we normally do. Real light maple cabinets everywhere, you see. Beautiful vinyl floor to match. The colors are just really neutral, not too dark, no cavey feeling in here. But we do have a king bed. Underneath that king bed, you'll see your interior tanks. Those are 275 freshwater tanks. We do have our water pump there, easy access. We do have some shut-off valves in there. Just a great way that they do it inside. It's going to make this coach run a lot better in the cold weather because the heat's inside the coach and the water's inside the coach. So, little nightstand there. We have all this storage up here. We do have a 110 up there. If you want to port down some plumbing for a CPAP or something, we can do that here at Transwest. You still have a real nice deep cabinet. Again, hardwood maple throughout the coach. We do have, get a look right here, we have 110 with USB and USB-Cs in there. So real easy to charge your electronics here. All windows are going to have a day and night shade. And these windows open, and that's important. When you're in here, it's a little hot out, you're down south. Might feel a little stuffy in this slide out box. So you can just open this, get some nice cross breeze through there. The nightstand's the same on both sides. I'll show you in here, we have lit wardrobe cabinets. Magic, they light when you open them up, so they're magic. See, nice dovetail, roller guide, soft close, really well constructed drawers on this Verona. You're not going to hurt for any drawer space in this master here. All the way down on both sides. Here's our audio video cabinet. You see we have USB and coax for whatever you want to plug into this Samsung TV. The Samsung TV does articulate to pull this little strap, and you can pull it off and move it around. This is an emergency exit, but again, day and night shades on this window. Another thing you might notice is just all the solid surface countertops throughout the whole coach. There's not a laminated countertop in the coach. It's gonna last. There's a remote for that TV. Look at how deep that guy is, just super deep. Big drawers. And we've got courtesy lighting on the bottom here. So you can turn those on at night, and if you need to get up and use the restroom, you're not going to trip over anything. Over here we have another wardrobe closet, the magic light on it. And all these drawers. They've spared no expense on this cabinetry. They've really done a good job. A lot of the competition aren't going to be as nice, for sure. We do have our little panels throughout the coach. You can also dim these lights with those arrows, your reading lights, your back, all the floor accents. Also, I'll show you the door here if you want to go on the other side. Nice hardwood door. It is locking. Privacy. Snap shut, so when you're going down the road, it's not banging back and forth. This is a mid-bath unit, so it's one bath. We do have a nice little shower room. We do have a skylight here. I'm 6'1". You can also move this. You do have one. We are winterized right now, so it's kind of in pieces, but nice, plenty of room in here. Great little shower. These doors do lock, so they're not banging around going down the road too. So, and we have a little storage up here. And a nice Santa Martin porcelain toilet. Over here, more solid surface countertop, under mount sink. Everything's polished stainless. Great little medicine cabinet and a really nice light above that. GFCI here. We have a panel. I'll show you the panel in the kitchen, but we have a duplicate panel here if you need to run anything from your coach. I'll go over that in a minute, but plenty of storage here. In your split bath, vanity. Access to your plumbing. There's a little shut-off valve right there too. These are the little vents that push that aqua hot heat throughout the coach. They're kind of hidden in plain sight. We have Splendid washer and dryer. And that dryer is vented outside, so it's going to breathe like any other apartment stackable. It's a pretty simple bath area. Come around here and let you out. So this beautiful residential fridge. We do have a door lock system, real simple. It's magnetic, so you can just keep it there. Keeps these from opening going down the road. Just a really nice Samsung residential fridge. You have an ice maker. That blue stuff isn't ice, it's actually antifreeze. Again, this is winterized. We are in winter. Here's your 110 out breakers, just like your breaker box. You do have some information on that, some color codes, some stuff like that on your coach. This is your 12-volt fuse panel. They light up when they're burned out, real easy to change, but you have this really nice adjustable shelf, deep pantry. So pantry space comes at a premium. This one's got plenty of it. And we've got some more storage down there. Now, just to go over this panel real quick, this is going to have your light master on off, your tanks, your battery levels. We do have our generator running. You do have an automatic gen start, so if you were to want to keep this at a certain temperature or make sure your batteries were topped off when you're away from the coach, you can set that up right there. Your light master, you can independently run it. Here's your power management screen, your HVAC, your fans. You have two fans, one in the bathroom here, and one in the mid bath, one in the rear bath. Well, that's kind of interesting. There's only one bath. So 3 slides, like I said, your awning control, and then if you want to download an app and run this whole thing from your phone, you can do so with this mobile app here. It's this Vega Touch, and there's your little code there. But that's also that you can set the screen up different ways. So that's your kind of your main panel there. And again, everything interfaces to that app. It's pretty much the same thing on your phone. All these cabinets open up. Here's your manuals right here. We have one big giant undermount sink here with a sprayer and this brushed stainless faucet. A window that opens while you're cooking. You can also see your campsite, what's going on out there. Beautiful convection microwave. You can bake in this guy. And this beautiful true induction double cooktop. This is an all electric coach. There's no propane on this coach. One system you're not going to have to worry about. Big drawers that lock here. There's some touch-up paint. Here's your water filter. Keep in mind when those pull shut, they're staying shut. They're kind of snug them tight up to the stiles here, and it's not going to rattle going down the road. Over here we have our booth. It does turn into a sleeper. Push that down, fill it up with the pillow, and you're good to go. We do have seat belts on this guy. It also has storage above. All the way across. No dividers, long items can go up there. Day and night shades throughout. These windows do open for cross breeze, and we do have our USB and USB-C on here, so we can charge our stuff while we're at our kitchen booth. Theater seats in this guy, my favorite option. Oh, I have the wrong one. So, oh, it's over here. So kick out, you can see this nice Samsung TV over there. Nice cup holders. This is just a little love seat. Just nothing really to, but there is a drawer under here. No bed option on that. Just a great place to sit. We also have a little 110 there. We've got more storage up here. Day and night shade. Great view of your campsite. And we have more storage across here. All the way across. So a lot of cabinet space in this Verona. A lot of floor space in this Verona. That shut so don't trip over it. There are, this is your pillows you fill that with on both sides, but you do have storage if you're not going to use them for the pillows. And we also have a nice telescoping ladder to this bed here. This pulls out. There you go, you have a nice queen size bed up there with your own TV and a little privacy curtain here for some autonomy. But you also have access to, you put that up real easy in and out of coach, which is sometimes a problem in Super Cs, but not this particular one. Before we get to the cab, I do have an inverter switch right here, a nice fire extinguisher. Hopefully you never need it. Your battery shut off for your house, your entry step. This little e-start button, if you were to run the batteries down on your house for any reason, needed to jump the generator, you just hit that guy right there. But again, nice courtesy lights throughout the coach. You can light the floor up at night, real easy. And this is your standard M2 chassis, M2 Plus. We do have one button push hydraulic leveling. You can all retract, auto level. If you feel like it got it a little bit off, you could bump one of the jacks just to get it where you like it. In here we also have differential lock, suspension dump if you're trying to hook up to a trailer, shutdown override. This is your traction, your lane assist, you can turn it on and off, your footwell lighting, this is your hazards. You also have cab step lights, typical HVAC there. And here we have our new Freightliner stock. This is gonna turn your engine brake off. You can manually shift it if you'd like. And you also got drive and reverse there. It's not a big panel anywhere, so it's cleaned it up really, really nice. We also have our, let me just go ahead. We've got our Detroit Assurance Package. That's that mitigation, lane assist, and that electronic stability control we talked about. But we have our phone thing here, our cruise control. We can set that up all nice. And we have our headlights over here. So just a real simple coach. It does have an air brake, so it's not gonna have a park per se. You gotta put it neutral and pull this out. That's the only difference between this and the truck you drive to work every day. But just a great coach, and it's got a great floor plan, and it's something that we haven't seen before. So we're excited to bring it to you here at Transwest. Do not go anywhere. We have one of the most beautiful classics. Like I said, it's 45 CMR that's painted with the blackout package. You're not gonna wanna miss it. And my name is Dean Jones. You can get a hold of me at 720-347-7063, or you can email me at dean.jones@transwest.com, and we'll see you next Friday.